Have you ever looked around your home and felt like the mess never ends? No matter how much you clean, things somehow pile up again, making you feel exhausted. Imagine a home that stays neat, feels fresh, and is easy to maintain, without spending hours scrubbing and bending over. Sounds impossible, right? Well, it's actually simpler than you think. Today, I'm sharing 21 effortless cleaning habits that make life easier, especially for seniors who want a tidy home without exhausting themselves. These aren't just random tricks. They're smart, time-saving strategies that will completely change the way you clean. But first, let's make this fun. If you love the idea of cleaning with less effort, comment 1 below. If this doesn't sound like your thing, comment 0 so I can improve next time. Let's get started. One of the biggest reasons homes get messy is because small tasks get ignored until they become big problems. But here's a trick. If something takes less than 2 minutes to do, handle it right away. Think about it. How often do we leave a small spill on the counter, thinking we'll clean it later? Or toss a jacket on the couch instead of hanging it up? These tiny moments of delay add up, and before we know it, we're surrounded by clutter. Instead, the next time you see something small that needs to be done, whether it's wiping a surface, putting shoes back in place, or tossing junk mail, just do it immediately. It takes almost no time, but saves you from dealing with a bigger mess later. Another simple trick that makes a huge difference is keeping cleaning supplies exactly where you need them. Picture this. You notice a toothpaste stain in the bathroom sink, but your cleaning spray is in the kitchen. You tell yourself you'll get it later, but by then, the stain has dried, and now it takes extra effort to scrub off. Instead, store a small cleaning kit in every main area, bathroom, kitchen, and living room. That way, whenever you notice a mess, you can take care of it instantly instead of putting it off. Trust me, this one habit removes the mental barrier of cleaning and makes everything so much easier. And here's a game changer. Stop tracking dirt into your home before it even starts. Most of the dust and grime that makes our floors dirty doesn't come from inside. It comes from our shoes. Every time we step in from outside, we bring in dirt, dust, and who knows what else. But there's a simple fix. Leave your shoes at the door. Set up a small bench or a shoe rack near the entrance so you and your guests have a spot to take off shoes right away. Not only does this keep floors cleaner, but it also cuts down on how often you need to sweep or mop. Less work, cleaner home. Win-win. If you want an even smarter way to cut down on cleaning time, try this habit. Clean while you do other tasks. Think about all the little moments where you're just waiting for the kettle to boil, waiting for food to heat up, or waiting on hold during a phone call. Instead of standing around, use those moments to wipe down the counters, put away a few dishes, or straighten up the living room. These small, effortless actions add up, so you never feel like you have to dedicate an entire day to cleaning. By the way, if these tips are helpful so far, comment 1 below to let me know you're still here. It helps me keep making these videos for you. And here's a cleaning shortcut that people never think about. Your dishwasher can clean more than just dishes. Ever looked at sticky fridge shelves, dusty light fixtures, or greasy oven filters and wonder how to clean them? Toss them in the dishwasher. Seriously, instead of scrubbing them by hand, let the dishwasher do the work for you. Just make sure the items are safe to wash this way, and you'll save so much time and effort. It's like having an extra pair of hands in the kitchen. That's the first set of easy habits. And trust me, we're just getting started. Up next, even more smart, stress-free ways to keep your home effortlessly clean. Stay with me, because the next few tricks might completely change the way you clean forever. Keeping a home clean doesn't have to feel like a never-ending battle. Once you start making small, effortless changes, you'll notice how much easier it becomes. One of the simplest tricks to maintain a fresh home without lifting a finger is managing your trash in the right way. Let's be honest, no one likes dealing with bad smells. But did you know there's a way to stop them before they even start? Before placing a new garbage bag, line the bottom of your trash can with a few sheets of newspaper. It absorbs any leaks that could create odor. And for an extra fresh touch, add a few drops of essential oil like lemon or lavender. The next time you toss something in the bin, instead of getting hit with a bad smell, you'll notice a subtle, clean scent. Another habit that saves time and energy is tackling laundry in a way that makes it feel effortless. If laundry day feels like a never-ending cycle, here's the secret. Keep a laundry basket in every bedroom. That way, instead of clothes ending up on the floor, they go straight into the basket, making collection easier. And instead of doing laundry whenever things pile up, set specific days for it, like every Wednesday and Saturday. Having a routine means you'll never wake up to a mountain of laundry again. Plus, a little trick to get two things done at once. While sorting towels, use one to quickly wipe down your bathroom counter. It's a small step that makes a big difference. Speaking of multitasking, one of the most overlooked ways to keep a space effortlessly clean is to do small tasks while you're already in the room. For example, instead of waiting for your shower to get steamy, use that time to wipe down the tiles with a scrubber. The steam helps loosen dirt, so you don't even have to scrub as hard. And after brushing your teeth, use the leftover soap on your hands to quickly wipe down the sink before rinsing. These are things you're already doing. It just takes a few extra seconds to clean as you go, so grime never has a chance to build up. By the way, if you like these effortless cleaning tips, comment heavy check mark below to let me know. Here's another habit that makes cleaning 10 times easier. Use a cordless handheld vacuum instead of dragging out a big, heavy machine. Picture this. You see crumbs on the floor, pet hair in the corners, or dust on a shelf. Instead of ignoring it or feeling like it's a big chore, you grab your lightweight cordless vacuum. Clean it up in seconds and move on. No cords, no heavy lifting, no hassle. Keeping one in a convenient spot, like the kitchen or hallway, makes quick cleanups effortless and keeps your home looking fresh all the time. And here's a little secret about deep cleaning. You don't have to do it all at once. Instead of waiting until everything is a mess and spending an entire day cleaning, spread it out over time. Pick one deep cleaning task each week, like wiping down baseboards, cleaning the fridge, or washing windows. It only takes a few minutes, but when you rotate through tasks, your home stays consistently fresh without ever feeling overwhelming. Have you ever had one of those days where you just don't feel like cleaning at all? Here's a little trick to push through it. The 3-2-1 motivation hack. The moment you catch yourself procrastinating, count down from 3, 3, 2, 1, go, and then immediately start. The hardest part of cleaning is getting started, but once you do, your brain naturally wants to keep going. Try it out the next time you're feeling stuck, and see how quickly it gets you moving. And if this trick works for you, let me know in the comments by typing "done" below. That's another set of easy habits down, and we're still not done. Up next, even more lazy cleaning habits that will save you time and energy without making you feel like you're doing extra work. Stay with me, because the next few might be the most helpful ones yet. Keeping a home clean doesn't have to be exhausting. With just a few smart adjustments, you can maintain a tidy space without spending extra time or effort. One of the easiest ways to stop clutter before it starts is by following the one-in, one-out rule. It's simple. Every time you bring something new into your home, get rid of one old item. This keeps your space from getting overcrowded and makes sure you're only holding on to things you actually use. Clothes, kitchen gadgets, decorations, whatever it is. If you're bringing in something new, let go of something that no longer serves you. Over time, this habit prevents unnecessary clutter and keeps your home feeling fresh and open. Another overlooked area that can make a huge difference is the entryway. It's the first thing you see when you walk in, and if it's cluttered with shoes, bags, and random items, it can instantly make your home feel messy. The fix? Create a simple, organized drop zone. Add a small bench with storage, a shoe rack, or a decorative basket for things like keys and mail. When everything has a place, your home immediately feels more inviting without extra effort. And speaking of small changes that make a big impact, let's talk about something no one enjoys trash and odors. No matter how often you take out the garbage, bad smells can linger. But here's a simple trick. Before adding a new garbage bag, sprinkle some baking soda or drop a cotton ball soaked in essential oil at the bottom. This helps absorb odors and keeps your kitchen smelling fresh. And for even more protection, line the bottom with newspaper to soak up any leaks. It's a small habit that makes a huge difference in keeping your home smelling clean. By the way, if these tips are helping, comment 1 below to let me know. Another habit that saves time and energy is keeping a weekly lost and found box. Throughout the week, misplaced items, like a missing sock, scattered mail, or remote control, can pile up. Instead of leaving them everywhere, keep a small bin in a central spot and toss random items into it. Then, at the end of the week, take just 5 minutes to go through the box and return everything to its proper place. It prevents clutter and saves you from constantly searching for lost things. Now, here's a game changer when it comes to storage. Think vertically. Instead of letting surfaces get cluttered, use wall-mounted shelves, over-the-door organizers, and stackable bins. This instantly frees up space and makes your home look neater without you having to clean anything. And if you have furniture with hidden storage, like an ottoman with a compartment inside, that's even better. It keeps things out of sight while keeping them accessible. And if you're someone who finds cleaning overwhelming, break it into tiny moments throughout the day. Instead of waiting for things to pile up, do a quick reset every evening. Before heading to bed, spend just 5 minutes putting things back where they belong. Straighten up the couch, clear the dining table, or do a quick sweep. Waking up to a tidy home makes a huge difference in how your day starts. Have you ever noticed how a clean home feels lighter and more relaxing? That's because tidiness isn't just about looks. It affects your mood too. And the best part? These small changes don't require extra effort. They just fit naturally into your daily routine. If any of these tips stood out to you, let me know in the comments. And stay with me, because the final set of cleaning habits will make everything even easier. We're almost there, and I promise you won't want to miss what's next. Keeping a clean home doesn't have to feel like a full-time job. The best habits are the ones that fit effortlessly into your routine, making tidying up feel like second nature. One of the simplest yet most effective tricks is decluttering on autopilot. Instead of waiting for things to pile up and doing a big clean out, get rid of small bits of clutter every day. As you go about your routine, ask yourself, do I use this? Do I need this? If not, toss it, donate it, or put it back where it belongs. A quick scan of your space every day prevents messes from building up in the first place. Another time-saving habit, multitask while waiting. There are so many small moments throughout the day where we're just waiting for the microwave, waiting for the coffee to brew, waiting on hold during a phone call. Instead of standing around, use those few minutes to wipe the counters, organize a drawer, or fold a few clothes. It's amazing how much you can get done without adding any extra effort to your day. And speaking of efficiency, here's a simple mindset shift that can instantly stop procrastination, the 2-minute rule. If you see a task that takes less than 2 minutes, just do it right away. Whether it's putting away a pair of shoes, wiping down a table, or placing a dish in the dishwasher, these tiny tasks prevent mess from piling up. The best part? Once you start with one small action, it often gives you momentum to keep going. Let me know in the comments, what's one quick cleaning habit you already do? Drop a heavy check mark if you've got one. Another habit that makes a huge difference is rotating deep cleaning tasks. Instead of waiting until things get out of control, set a simple weekly schedule. 1 week, clean out the fridge. The next, wipe down baseboards. The week after, focus on windows. Breaking it up into small chunks means your home stays fresh all the time without exhausting yourself. And if you want to take things even further, make cleaning feel rewarding. After finishing a task, take a moment to appreciate it. Enjoy a cup of coffee, relax for a few minutes, or simply admire how clean everything looks. Turning cleaning into a positive experience makes it easier to stay consistent. Finally, Remember that progress is better than perfection. Your home doesn't need to look flawless every second. What matters is that you're making small, simple choices every day that keep things under control. And that's it. 21 effortless cleaning habits that make life easier, especially for seniors who want a tidy home without the extra work. Which tip stood out to you the most? Drop a comment yes below and let me know. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and share this video. It really helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.